Like, I thought football was my ticket. That was the thing that's going to allow me to. I'm going to buy my parents their first house.
Right.
Because I didn't live in a house until I was 27. I was WWE champion. Was the first fucking house I lived
amazing.
in. It was amazing. So I thought football was a ticket, and then I realized down the road, like, I have to finish this chapter in my life because I don't have that skill set to go on. I could continue to push it and push it and push it, but no. But like I was saying, it forces kids to as well, and older kids as you get into adulthood, to find your thing. Right? Because a lot of times we're in the thing, we think it's the thing, and it's going to be our ticket out, but it's not.
And if you can find one thing, you can find many things.
Yeah, right.
It's like the Miyamoto Musashi quote. Once you know the way broadly, you can see it in all things. There's some real wisdom in those words, because there's something about finding a pursuit or a passion or something that you truly love that's engaging and challenging, that is exciting for you, and it advances you as a person. And the lessons that you learn in pursuing that thing, you apply to everything in your life.
Everything in life, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything in life. There's a great, you probably know it, Bruce Lee quote from Enter the Dragon. Do you remember when he was like one of his students, and he told the kid, it's like a finger pointing away to the moon.
Yeah.
And he slapped him in the head. Don't concentrate on the finger. You're going to lose all that heavenly glory around you.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
So back to being present.
Yeah, Bruce Lee was a bad motherfucker.
Dude.
He was such a bad motherfucker. People really don't appreciate what he did. Because what he did was introduce martial arts in an exciting way to the whole world.
Yes.
Everybody was wearing kung fu outfits, and everybody was fucking taking martial arts classes.
Yes.
Everybody wanted to be like Bruce Lee. He was the fucking coolest guy that ever existed in movies.
Oh, dude.
All of a sudden, you got this little ripped Chinese guy who's fucking everybody up.
And everyone thought they were Bruce Lee, by the way. I remember getting my first pair of nunchucks. But I fucked myself up with the real ones.
Hit yourself in the back of the head?
Enough times that I was like, oh, they make rubber ones that you're supposed to learn with. Yeah. Dude, I did that. And what did he do? I feel like he was groundbreaking in a way, right? When he came over here, there was something about what he was teaching. Was it Jeet Kune Do?
Yes.
Right. So was he the first, or he was taking a version of it? And
well, he was the first to combine. The thing was, there was a thing about loyalty in martial arts. Like if you were a judo practitioner and you started training at a kickboxing gym, people would frown upon that. Like, why are you training Muay Thai when you're a judo practitioner? Judo is the way. And the same thing was, I had a very open-minded Taekwondo coach who actually encouraged me to start boxing and doing some other things.
Yeah.
But most of the time, that's not the case. A lot of like kung fu practitioners, they don't want you practicing karate. They only want you going to a kung fu place. What Bruce Lee said is use everything that's useful. Everything that's useful. And he put together a system of martial arts that incorporated everything that he learned, from grappling from Gene LaBelle, and karate from Chuck Norris and Tang Soo Do, and kung fu from Yip Man, from Wing Chun. He put it all together with Western boxing and wrestling. He realized, like, there's so many different ways to fight, and the style is having no style. The way is no way. Like figuring out.
You said that in the movie.
Yes. Figuring out how to adapt and move to every situation, to be like water.
That's right.
And be formless.
Yeah,
that's
right.
And he taught that philosophy, and that philosophy eventually became mixed martial arts. Bruce Lee was the first true mixed martial artist, because he was the first like true guru that was shouting it from the top of the hills. To use everything that's useful, everything, and from all styles, and put it together. But back then, that was really frowned upon. It was like kind of dangerous. Like people would go after you if you disrespected kung fu. Or to
prove you, so not only try to prove you wrong, but like physically try and go after you.
You were disrespecting their art, which was like literally like a religion. To a lot of people, martial arts are very cult-like. And when you get into a martial arts school, a lot of times the instructor is almost like a cult leader. You think that person is invincible; they can't be beaten by anyone.
Yeah.
You have these like weird ideas about your master.
Yeah.
I mean, you even call them a master. And so there's this like very rigid thinking that used to exist before.
But not anymore.
No,
there's no referential
UFC,
to master or
no, the UFC just fucking put that away.
Yeah.
Like there's still schools out there that run like that, but they're not legitimate and they're not the good ones. The really good schools, they're just teaching you something beautiful. They're teaching you how to use your body in a way that is challenging and effective, and it makes you so much more confident, and it makes you, if a physical altercation happens, you have a massive advantage over almost anyone.
Yeah. Protect yourself.
Yeah. It's literally like a superpower to have that and to walk around, to know that most people have zero idea how to fight.
Right. Right.
And so we've all seen these fucking Instagram videos of guys who have no idea how to fight and they're fighting each other and they don't even know each other and they're swinging
And just
wild.
swinging for the fences.
Yeah.
Hoping something connects.
Yeah. I mean, if you're a trained fighter, that looks hilarious.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, what are you doing? Like, you just like
Stop for a second.
you just
Hold
move
on.
it around like, dude, you're going to get hurt here. Like, stop.
Yeah.